Hey, it's Jorge from brewbeeranddrinkit.com, and it's been a while since I've done some of these videos that pretty much appear that I fell off the face of the earth, and for the most part that's pretty much what I did. I just disappeared and started researching a lot about health and nutrition in a way that applies very closely related to brewing beer. So I'm going to be sharing a lot more about that in future videos. You may have to go to my website brewbeeranddrinkit.com to get access to some of those videos, since I don't want to just straight up mix it with my brewing videos here in my channel. I might create a separate channel for some of those videos. But for now, I want to do a beer review of the last beer that I uploaded, the last video, which was my Belgian Saison, which is a sour beer, basically. Farmhouse ale type of beer, very refreshing beer. Perfect for summer, especially right now here in Arizona, where it's been ridiculously hot. So first thing I noticed when I tried out this beer, when I was kegging the beer, this was actually a while back, but I just remember the first thing that I noticed when I tried it uncarbonated, it was almost like drinking a very, very fruity white wine. It had a very strong fruitiness. The acidity is, in my opinion, for this was pretty much the right balance, exactly where I wanted it to be. So that was the beer uncarbonated a few weeks ago. And right now, it's kept a lot of that characteristic. If you've never had a Belgian Saison, you know, one of these beers, it has a fruitiness that I want to try to compare almost like the fruitiness from like white wine, but it has a little bit more of a citrusy character to it. So it's almost like I don't know, like a lemonade mixed with that. It's a very, very refreshing beer. It's pretty much one of my favorite beers to drink during the summer. This is not a beer that you can get commercially as easily. There's a couple breweries that brew this style. I think Hennepin is one of the ones that I believe kind of comes close to this. But this style, though, it's really, really good. The one characteristic that I know kind of tells you how good the beer is or not, as far as like the health of it goes, if you look at the lacing on the glass, it's kind of similar to the lacing that you get with other beers like IPAs, except this is just slightly different. It's one of those geeky things that, you know, we tend to observe when we brew beer. And in this case, this is more of a Belgian lace. So there's just a little bit of a difference. It kind of clings, but it looks a little bit wetter as opposed to the foam that clings on an IPA, which it's more of a drier lacing, if you want to look at it that way. But anyways, very, very refreshing beer, highly attenuated. It almost feels like you're drinking, I don't know, almost like a water slash, I don't want to make it sound like a fruit juice, but it's just so refreshing, not cloying or anything. It's actually very, very dry, just a perfect beer to have during the summer. When I kegged the beer, it was fairly clear. This is you know, one of the first classes, so over time it'll probably clear up a little bit more, but a little bit of haziness is usually actually expected in this style. And other than that, I don't think I've carbonated the beer as high as it would normally have to be. So as far as carbonation goes, and this is just because of other beers that I have in my keg system, not carbonated as much as I probably should carbonate it. But even with that lower carbonation, the body of the beer doesn't feel too heavy or anything. It's actually still pretty dry. And so overall, I'm very happy with this beer. The last video that I put up on it, you know, pretty much shows the entire process, and I know I was doing some experimentation as far as how to get the sourness in this beer, and most of the actually all the sourness in this beer comes from pure lactobacillus. The process that I use is Something that I think I'm going to start doing more for my sour beers. Getting a lot of really good results as far as the characteristic of the sourness. You know, I let the beer age for quite a bit of time, but just the you know, the sourness is not too harsh. It's not you know, it's not like overwhelming. It has just perfect, like the perfect amount of sourness. It's nice and mellow. It's just a nice, drinkable, very, very drinkable beer. So I'm happy for that. Other than that, you know, if you want to brew it, I would approve of this recipe. Probably going to be one of my favorites, something that I'll be brewing more often. And other than that, you know, I'll probably be putting out more brewing videos here in the near future. A lot of things have been going on. I've got a lot of updates that I'm going to be posting on my website. So, you know, be sure to check out the new members area if you haven't already done so. And, you know, I'll be seeing you in the next few days. All right. Hope you like, share this video, comment, let me know what you think. Talk to you later.